I got my start in fitness in approximately the year 2006. When I was a kid, I was very active, busy in sports, all through school, and then like so many people, went off to college and kind of fell off the wagon. And before I knew it, I was in a very unhealthy place, both mentally and physically, and knew I needed to make a change. I started going back to the gym and I fell in love with group fitness in particular. I loved that idea of having people there to support you. I loved the music, I loved the community. And one day I went up to the instructor after having just an amazing experience in class, and I said, how do I do this? How do I do what you do? I want to help people feel the same way that I feel when I'm here. One thing led to another, and I started to take some trainings and certifications, and in 2007 was certified as a CanFit Pro Fitness Instructor Specialist, and the rest is kind of history. Farm Girl Fitness got its start in June of 2020, in the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. When the pandemic first hit, I lost my job, like so many other trainers and instructors did at the time, and I needed to find something else to not only keep myself busy, but to keep my community moving and active. When we started, we could only have 4 people at a time because of the rules. And 4 people quickly became 10, which became 15. Before you knew it, the summer was quickly turning to fall. We had more people here, and we had to start contemplating what to do in the wintertime. And so my parents, who are also entrepreneurs, kindly made the suggestion that we turn the barn, which used to be a 16-stall horse barn, into a fitness studio. Both of the indoor studios were retrofitted, trying to keep the overall feel of the barn in mind. When we were retrofitting our studios here inside of the barn, we wanted to make sure that we repurpose and reuse as much material as possible, not only from an environmental standpoint, but we really wanted to try to keep the feel of the barn as authentic as possible. My family had another great suggestion, that we take an outdoor facility that we have called the Round Pen and turn that into an outdoor workout facility that could be used even if it was snowing or raining. We removed all the dirt from the Round Pen, which used to be used for horse exercise, ironically, removed the dirt and put loads of sand in because sand doesn't freeze. We provided a bonfire for people upon their arrival and their exit, and we set up workout stations in the Round Pen that would allow people to stay dry and out of the wind and would allow them to keep active. And so in January of 2021, we started our first outdoor winter workouts. People at first thought it was crazy and thought that they would be way too cold, but people quickly realized that the beauty of still being outside and the joy of being together was better than anything we could have imagined and possibly foreseen. The facility allowed us to work within the bylaw regulations of our area, keeping everybody socially distant, but still being in fresh air. And it allowed us to keep everybody active and mentally strong during that time. Our coldest workouts were -15 Celsius. And we would just dress in layers, and usually everybody by the time they were done was so warm they had to take all their jackets and coats off. Farm Girl Fitness provides small group training, personal training, physio fitness, as well as corporate fitness and wellness events. Small group training is where personal training and group fitness meet in the middle. It's for the person who wants a more personal touch, accountability, and the support of a group all at once. All of these services are provided here on our family farm, located right on the border of Halton Hills and Milton, Ontario. The farm provides both a beautiful indoor and outdoor space to help people focus on their fitness and their wellness. The outdoor spaces that we use for workouts here at the farm include places like the orchard, the windmill by the water, and the Round Pen. All of these locations offer a beautiful backdrop to help keep your workouts fresh and refreshing all at the same time. One of the other outdoor locations we can provide is a beautiful forest that we use for corporate events, wellness experiences, as well as things like our forest bathing programs that run in the spring and fall months. There are a few things that make us very different here at Farm Girl Fitness. One of them is the fact that we are a wellness-focused company. This means your wellness always comes first. Not just your physical fitness, but your wellness. This includes your mental health as well as your physical health. We also, in the studio, have no scales and no mirrors. We have no weight loss programs. The reason for this is that we believe that if you do things for the right reasons first, that the results will follow, whatever they may be. Not everybody who comes to a gym needs to lose weight, and losing weight is not the most important part of life. But instead, you feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin is what's going to allow you to do great things. We strongly believe that education is an essential part of feeling confident in your workouts. So our coaches are here to educate you so that you understand why you're doing what you're doing and doing it safely. They are here to build you up, not break you down. One of the other things that makes us different is that we are a family-owned business. This means that we are here for you. You know us and we know you. Every single member that walks through these doors, we know you by name. If you have a problem, if you have a suggestion, we want you to tell us. And because we're here all the time, that's easy for you to do. Your success is our success. You are a part of our family now when you're here at Farm Girl Fitness. If you're thinking about joining the most supportive community around in the most beautiful fitness studio in all of Canada, drop us a message, reach out, and book your no sweat consultation today.